Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi D. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple or flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. It's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt here, man, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go.
Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I ran across this morning. I planned to do a live on this. I was trying to do some research on it, trying to find some information on this missing little boy that's with his father, or believed to be with his father. After a couple of weeks ago, there was another one that, hold on here one second. There was another one that had taken them, and then they had both been found deceased. So that's why this is important. We're going to get right to this. And Lynn, thank you for posting this into my group. And I've been watching it kind of all morning. There is an episode that there's a single lady that's in a van life that was being tracked and watched by a man. And I'm probably going to do that either tomorrow, maybe pre-recorded, or maybe even a live. And I want to go over some important stuff on there. I'm taking notes that's on her live. And I want to see what we can do to help her as a community, because her encounter of what she encountered is pretty frustrating. All right, so we're going to get into Taylem Berry. Let me show you a picture of them. And then we're going to get into some more missing people that I want to spread some awareness on while I do this one. All right, here's Taylem Berry and Ravmond Berry. Raymond Berry is on the right. That is his father. That is the truck, the 1993 truck behind them that his father owns. And this is little Taylem. Where did they go is the question here. Let's bring this up here real quick. So they are out of Montana, Sidney, Montana. We will get into their descriptions and stuff. I want to show you where we're going here. So here's Montana, here's North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming. Here's Montana. We're going to zoom in. Here's Sidney. Keep going. So Sidney's not that big. Here's the North Dakota-Montana border, not that far away. Sidney is a city in the county seat of Richland County, Montana. Less than 10 miles west of North Dakota border. The population was 6,346 as of 2022. The city lies along the Yellowstone River and is approximately is in proximity of the Badlands of the Dakotas. So that's where it sits. Not much in this town. Looks like what's that, Highway 16 going through there? Looks like they got some Best Westerns, healthcare center, grocery store. Not very big. Oh, they got a Dairy Queen and a Burger King. But not very big of a town. Wanted to show you guys all of that. And then we're going to get into the poster. All right. This is from Sidney Police. They released this last night. Thank you all for coming in. I see you guys all here. And thank you, Lynn, in chat for posting this. The Sidney Police Department is investigating the whereabouts of 4-year-old Taylem Berry. Taylem is the son of Raymond Berry and Autumn Jorstad, and is believed to be in the custody of his father. Raymond has not communicated with Autumn since October 9th, 2022 regarding his or Taylem's whereabouts. It is known that on about October 9th, 2022, Raymond Berry quit his job and moved out of his Sidney, Montana apartment. It also appears that Berry made preparations for long-term absence. Berry is believed to have taken Taylem and left the state of Montana and is believed to be in the Colorado area, but may be traveling to Washington, as Berry has family in both Washington and Colorado. Raymond Berry is 39-year-old, 5'9", weighing 200 pounds, with stocky build. Raymond normally has long curly brown hair and a goatee, but may have cut his hair and shaved his facial hair to disguise his identity. Taylem is a 4-year-old male, 42 inches tall, weighs about 38 pounds, with a wiry build. Taylem normally has long blonde curly hair, but it may be cut or dyed to disguise his identity. Taylem may be going by the name of Ragnar Allfather Berry. Raymond and Taylem are believed to be traveling in a 1995, as shown, actual vehicle. 1995 dark green Ford F-350 pickup bearing Montana license plate F as in Frank 0016. The pickup may have a matching topper and may be pulling a silver or gray Hallmark enclosed trailer bearing Montana license plate B as in Bravo, S as in Sam, Y as in Yo-Yo, 618. If you see or come into contact with Raymond Berry or Taylem Berry, please contact your local law enforcement agencies or Sidney Police Department at 406-433-2210. Yeah, that truck is noticeable. Definitely. There's Taylem. There's his father, Raymond Berry. Weird kind of picture. Looks like that was taken in a hotel room at some point, as that's a hotel bed with the hotel lampshade here. If you see, did I read the phone number? Did they have a phone number? Sidney Police Department, 406-433-2210. If you see them, call 911 is my best advice. There has been a little bit of coverage Here is Nonstop Billings. They've been covering a lot of different cases that I've been covering here lately. Sidney Police Department is investigating the whereabouts of 4-year-old Taylem Berry. Taylem is the son of Raymond Berry and Autumn Jorstad and believed to be in his custody of his father. Raymond has not communicated with Autumn since October 9th, 2022 regarding his whereabouts. Quit his job, but let's see if there's anything else new in here. Doesn't look like anything else new. Just repeating what the actual flyer says. I want to go. Hello, 906. That's an older truck. I hope repair shops etc know about this. Well, that's Sassy Naz. I don't think there's any bolo out on it. That's the problem. The article was from 5 hours ago. Nothing here either. It looks like that is it on there. As far as information on them, that is why I'm here. We need to help get these flyers out there. At Kelly Diamond, yeah, that's at least one good thing. Hard to miss that truck. Although Montana is so big and lots of places with no people around. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. We're going to take a look a little bit more into that. So here's Montana. They said he may be on his way to Colorado. That's quite some trip to get to Colorado because they're way up there in Wyoming too. You have to go through Montana. You have to go through Wyoming in order to get to Colorado. That's quite the drive in that type of a vehicle as well. I mean, there's not a lot of. I mean, if you come down here to the interstate, and then you have towns all over the place. But if you don't see a road, there's not very many towns that aren't on a major road in Montana. That is one thing I've noticed about Montana. You don't really see little tiny towns as far as not being on a major road. There's a lot of land out there. So in their search to find him, ranch hand work maybe. Yeah. Definitely, as there's not a lot out there. I mean, he could have headed into North Dakota. I think we have. Trying to look into some of this too. Here's Bismarck, which is bigger, but I just kind of find it interesting that the police department posted out some stuff. I'm going to go into a couple other things that I want to show on some other a couple other missing people. Then we're going to come back to this as I want to go to the police thing, but I do want to show some other missing people that I just came across in Las Vegas. This one here is Jason Lee Worth, last seen October 7th, 2022 in Las Vegas. Checked out of Motel 6 at Tropicana in Colville. He's age 43. He's 5'10", 140 pounds, brown eyes, black hair. Last seen wearing blue jeans, dark t-shirt, black baseball cap, had 2 backpacks with him. If you have any information regarding the location of Jason Worth, please contact Las Vegas Metro Police Department at 702-828-3111. There is a couple more I want to show you that are on this page. This young guy was found 20 hours ago. He was found. That was Logan. Here is a young lady, Taryn Dolph. Went missing October 18, 2022. Frias Park, Decatur, Buchanan, 30 years old, 5'4", 110 pounds, blue eyes, reddish hair, brown, actually very blonde, tattoos above left eyebrow on collarbone, Sagittarius on left arm, sleeve on right arm, tribal tattoo on right leg from hip to toe. Seen wearing gray sweatpants and either a red or pink hoodie. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Taryn Dolph, please contact Las Vegas Metro Police Department at 702-828-3111. Jenna Lilly was found, which is great. That is one that I had posted. And I believe, then we have Shayla Araki, last seen October 10th, 2022, in Las Vegas on Bonanza and Eastern, age 16, 5'3", 30 pounds, brown eyes, light hair, brown with highlights, last seen wearing gray hoodie, jeans, blue Crocs, may be carrying a live green backpack. Distinguishing marks, beauty mark on the left cheek, below her eye, sometimes wears glasses, has braces. If you have any information on Shayla, please contact Las Vegas PD at 702-828-311. There's a case number there. And if anybody has any information and you see this, please contact Vegas Angels if you have any tips. That's at 725-222-8565. So I wanted to clear those out of the way as I want to go back to, I was going to do that at the end, but I want to go back to Sidney Police Department. So give me 1 second here. Looking for a great place to work. Looks like they're looking to hire more people. Here's the Bolo 21 hours ago. 79 shares, so people are sharing it. No comments on that one. Here's another one that people shared 21 hours ago. I hope he is found soon. We're going to look at these comments real quick. And the reason why I'm doing this is I hope they're found safe. That was 1 hour ago. Oh my God, this little cute boy. How sad. Hope he's found safe. He lived by us and haven't seen him in a few weeks. Last saw he was going through his garage with his kids' stuff. That was all. There's one comment in here. 2 brothers, a sister who no longer sleep at night. His mom really isn't on social media, so I'm going to be her voice. Please share. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to help them. So, Margot, if you're out there, if you're out there and you need some help, all right, she'll get that message. There was a guy here about them almost a month. There was a guy They did say, I saw them a couple of weeks ago at the post office. Hi, AP. How are you? Does he have a partial or no custody? I don't know that question, Kelly. I tried researching before I went live, and I couldn't find anything. There was just those two posts. I tried finding the mother on Facebook Finder, and then I was reading some of these. There was one guy that said that he saw them a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it's still up here. October 9th, I'm finally getting this to the public. If they put out an Amber Alert right away, this baby would be home with his mother. Ain't that truth? Thank you, AP, for always stopping by. Hopefully, Margot will reach out and we can get her to come on panel or see if we can help getting flyers, posters, or stuff to other places in the country. So if you have social media, all it takes is 2 seconds to share. There's groups all over the place out there. It's a shame that October 9th and we're now at November 3rd. So almost exactly a month. Thank you what you do. Barbara Hall, keep sending the info. I know you sent a lot of stuff in, and keep sending it. As the more info that I know, it's hard to go through the info, but the more info that we have, the better it's going to be in accomplishing some stuff in Timmy's case. So the more info, the better. Okay, and keep that up. We'll figure something out. Yeah, I just want to help. This is people that there are 70 shares. A lot of people go and they share it to their own Facebook, which is great, fabulous. So then your friends and family see. But my suggestion is to go in there and figure out what's in Montana. What is out there in Montana? What are some big groups that are in Montana? Let's get this kid's face all over the place. That's what I do when I do a live like this, where I'm showing a young boy that's missing in the custody of his father, maybe endangered, we don't know, needs to come home to his mother and his other siblings. The thing is what are those other outlets? What are those other stops? Where can we show this so that anybody with cell service in Wyoming will see this? I encourage anybody that's here from Wyoming to share it, to get my video out, get other people's videos out that you see. Do anything and everything that you can to get their faces out there. Somebody someplace has seen this green truck. I mean, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. That is the biggest thing here. And rest stop flyers, auto shops, etc. Yeah, I mean, all it takes, there's not that many places in Wyoming, so all it takes is to send email to some of those places. Send an email with this flyer. Hey, can you post this up? Can you put this someplace? Can you print this out? Can be on the lookout for them coming in. Little things like that can make a big difference in a case like this. I would go as far as Wyoming, Montana, hashtag Wyoming, Washington, Montana, or Montana, Wyoming, Washington, Colorado. I keep saying Wyoming, but aren't they? This is in whatchamacallit, though, I think, right? Montana. I'm sorry, I kept saying Montana or Wyoming earlier. Get it into Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, Washington, Oregon. There's North Dakota. We don't know. Surrounding states, start hashtagging those surrounding states. Any touching state to Montana, definitely tag. The more we can do, the better. It's great that the news stations put out an article. It'd be nice if we could get them to put out just a little segment on them where they could be believed to be heading to Colorado, and then getting Colorado news to say, hey, they're believed to be this way from Montana. and getting some more exposure that way as well. That's about all I got to do on here, as you all know, and I know that things like this is just repetitive posting, and it doesn't very long to make a post. A lot of you do it here already, and continue. I see it making a difference. I'm gonna actually tweet out to some bigger creators and see if we can get this to go get them to post it on some of their social media platforms. And I feel this is a good one to put on a lot of other social media platforms: Twitter, TikTok, Facebook as well, and go from there. That is all I got for you guys today. I'm going to try to do some type of a live tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. It'll probably be later in the day tomorrow, as I'm currently in the process of moving and getting stuff situated and stuff. So bear with me. Of course, online threats and online stuff has created me to move from my current location that I was in and move into a different location. It was suggested by police officers that I filed a report to for me to move. And I did file a report, and I have everything documented. So that is what it is. And as I always say, let's put this little boy's face on screen here real quick. This was a bolo. This is Taylem Berry. Taylem Berry is 42 inches tall, weighs about 38 to 50 pounds, with a wiry build. Taylem normally has long blonde curly hair, but it may be cut or dyed. To disguise his identity, Taylem may be going by the name of Ravmond Allfather Berry. So definitely let's share this poster. I'll put it on my community wall here in a minute. And as always, I see a lot of people coming in here now. As always, definitely hit that thumbs up. The more people that see this video, leave a comment praying little boy underneath the video, get the video into the algorithm. And I'm going to work in what I can do to get the spokesperson and to get these people to reach out, see if there's anything else. Thank you so much for getting this face out there. Praying this helps get them home. Yes, Lynn. And see if we can get some other people onto sharing and posting and getting this flyer out there everywhere. Which will definitely help. Obviously, if you belong to any missing persons group, obviously go and share the poster. You can always share my live. You can do a lot of different things to make a difference in the world. And all right, that's going to do it for this one. And one of the biggest things is if you see something, say something. And if you see them or this vehicle, please call 911 wherever you are. And whether it's that state, hi, thank you. Margot, if you'd like to come up, Margot, I just put a link, Margot, into, I know you had to wait a little bit. That link right there, if you grab that, you can come up here and speak if you'd like to. And don't say anything on my panel that the public doesn't already know. And we'll wait for a couple minutes here for Margot to come up. And if not, it's okay, Margot. I can talk to you in private. I just want to, I want to help you guys. I got some resources that might be able to help. I got very good people here that always like helping. They share a lot of posters, a lot of flyers and stuff here. and I want to help bring awareness out there. You want your camera on or off, Margot? You don't have to leave it on if you don't want to. All right, I'll bring you up. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'll be outside where it's quiet. I just wanted to say thank you so much. I didn't expect when I shared this post for it to get so much outreach.
Well, there's a lot of good people here in my chat, and a lot of good people, and a lot of in this missing community that we have built. And I tried looking for the mother. I was going to reach out. We got some resources and some people that can help spread the word, and we can help do some other things for you. You saw me post underneath your comment. That is my Facebook. Just private message me and we'll get together. Obviously, don't say anything on here that would hurt the investigation. Do you know why they waited so long to put this out there?
All that I was told was that they were waiting to exhaust everything they could as for search wise, because they were afraid that if he knew they were looking for him, he would run further. And also with him being the dad, there's all kinds of legalities and stuff. I don't know. I messaged his mother and I sent her a screenshot of your YouTube channel. She's not really on social media much, but
yeah, no, I figured. And whatever it takes. I mean, we need to get this shared in Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, Washington, Oregon, North Dakota, South Dakota.
right.
Would be my choices. I do have some Canadian friends that live just north of Wyoming there that I'm going to reach out to after this and get them the photos, because it doesn't mean they didn't run up into Canada. So
right.
Definitely need them to be aware as well. So
right.
They've been gone since the mother's had contact since October 9th. She made contact with them. Has he had them longer than that?
Yeah, October 9th, he was supposed to give him back to her. It was her turn to have him. And he refused to and hasn't been heard from since.
Huh.
But his apartment, it says in the flyer, he quit his job and moved out of his apartment, and they believe disconnected his phone because it hasn't pinged or anything. So.
So he quit his job on the 9th?
We don't know exactly when, but roughly, yeah.
Okay. There's known places for him to go in Colorado. You don't need to say them on here, but he's familiar with Colorado and Wyoming too.
I don't know about Wyoming, but Colorado, he's got family there, and he's got family in Washington.
Okay. Do the other kids are with him as well, or no, they're with somebody else? Meaning the other kids, just the father of Taylem, right?
Right. The other kids are not biologically his.
Okay. Do the police have are the police going to ever do a press conference on it, do you think?
I have no idea.
Social media one?
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, no clue.
Yeah. There's not very much around where you guys are from over there.
Yeah, it's pretty barren.
I know that's going to be the problem, because there's not going to be a lot of places for people to see them. The biggest thing is getting flyers and posters in as many gas stations, or emailing it to as many businesses so that they are aware. And not a lot of people, especially there, not a lot of people, because of reception going in and out and stuff, aren't going to be on social media a lot. So the more fizz papers that there are places, the more it's going to help. That's my opinion.
Right.
So you are friends to his mother, Autumn.
Right. Correct.
Okay. Good. I do have a Facebook group. It's called Level Headed. I'll send you the invite to it. And there's a lot of good people in there. A lot of people in my Facebook group share. I do have, finally, I'm getting some traction with some people that have like 6,000, 7,000 followers. So trying to get them to start sharing some of the stuff. And I do know that a lot of them have been posting. I belong to a whole bunch of missing groups, and it'll get spread out there through a whole bunch of them as well.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, this is just sad.
It is. And I apologize. I just got off work and I'm just getting over a sinus infection plus all this. So.
Oh, you're fine. I didn't expect you to come up here. I was like, I wonder if she'll come up here or not. And thank you for coming up here. And we can definitely schedule something to what does Taylem like to do? Am I saying his name right?
Yes. What does he like to do?
Yeah, for like, does he like going to the parks? Does he like going out walking in nature? Like those types of things of what the kid would like to do is where the father is going to be.
Yes, very much. He's a very much outdoor kid.
Yeah.
And I can see, I don't know, I can talk to his mother and see if she would be willing to come on with you because, you know, she knows a lot more about them than I do.
Yeah. Just to get the victimology side of it to where what are like the things that they would like doing, or I'd imagine they're probably campers. It's like he's a hunter maybe, and getting those types of things of what to do and getting his flyer and poster and stuff into those places is important.
Right. Absolutely.
He has got one of the most popular names on the internet too, which makes it really hard to search anything on the father. So,
right.
I was trying to do some research, and it kept coming up. It's the same name as an actor. So, do you know Raymond at all?
I do. I try to avoid him a lot.
Yeah. How long have they lived there?
In Sydney?
Yeah.
Well, Autumn's lived here her whole life, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly when Ray got here. I moved here like 9 years ago. I grew up here and then I moved away and moved back.
Okay. I presume he's the hunter. It's interesting. This picture of him here on the screen is him in a hotel. And it's an interesting picture that he took.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know where that picture came from. I don't know if Autumn had it or I have no idea.
Yeah. And that's the truck. Does he own any other vehicles?
He's got a red Compass, but to my knowledge, that's still in town here somewhere because he couldn't drive both.
Yeah. Does Taylem have a favorite toy or a game that he likes to play?
Not that I know of. Like I said, he's usually just playing outside.
Yeah.
He's a smart kid. He's a super smart kid.
Yeah. Is Ray been in trouble with the law before?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. I'm trying to think of ideas and routes that we can go here to help track them down.
Right.
And try to figure out what they would be doing or where they would be. Very interesting. So Taylem grew up out in the actual town or like out in the country?
In the country. They're 2 or 3 miles out of town.
Okay. The reason why I asked is just because of that tells more about what he likes doing. And
right.
Being with his father in an apartment in town, maybe Taylem liked it, but imagine that he likes to be outside in the woods and playing in the dirt and things like
right.
that. Does he have a favorite color?
I don't know his favorite color.
Okay. We'll get all of that from his mother. And is he a mechanic? What kind of work did Raymond do?
He worked at like the factory here in town for a while.
Okay.
We have like a sugar factory here. He was more like, I think it was more like whatever he could find, jack of all trades type of. He's a smart dude. I'll give him that much. He's a smart dude.
Yeah. I'm getting over a cold myself. Or just getting one. Trying to think of anything else here. Is Ray known to be depressed? You'd have to really be around him probably to know if that was
just very, very, very very odd dude. I tried to avoid him and spend time with Autumn when he wasn't around.
No. Do you know how long ago did they split up? Has it been a while or it's been recent?
I want to say summer, around the summertime this year.
Dr. Phil, how old is this baby? The baby is 4 years old. It is Taylem Berry, maybe going by Ragnar Allfather Berry. Do you know if Ray had a new girlfriend?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
And they walk like every time you go to town, like you could drive through town and they were walking through the park, through the grocery store, through the farmer's market, out by the airport. They just like to walk around and hang out.
This Phil DR says my grandson's age and looks like him. How long has he been missing, or was the father since October 9th was the last known information. So just trying to think of anything else. Anything else that you have to say?
Not that I can think of. Like I said, I can see if I can coerce Autumn into hopping on and getting a hold of you. I actually have to hop off because I gotta go get kids from school.
Yeah, no, that's fine. She doesn't have to come on, but the more that we know about him, I can talk to her privately. And
okay.
The more that we know about him, the more that I can put out there in helping on the victimology side. When I say victimology, what are the things that they like to do? Where do you think they would go? And I could get all of that from her. and
Right.
that will help to show where we need to start posting stuff. What did Ray belong to any groups before you go? Like any
Like
groups, like a
Facebook?
hunting group, or
Mm,
yeah, like on Facebook, like a car group.
not that I don't think he's even on Facebook. He's pretty anti-social media.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was trying to look for him. I couldn't find him. I couldn't
Yeah,
find
he's
Autumn. Well, I found Autumn, but it was pretty locked down. So
yeah, both of them like just aren't very into screen time. There's just
yeah,
they don't watch a lot of TV. They're not on their phones a lot, you know.
yeah. Um, I am. Thank you very, very much for coming up here and for all that you're doing for Taylem.
Yeah.
We'll continue to put out his picture, and I'm going to see if we can get some other people involved and see how we can help, where we can help, and what we can do to help spread the awareness and get you hooked up with the right people. And my biggest thing is you need to, hopefully there'll be a news thing done at some point where they have like some type of an actual video or a clipping showing his face would help a lot. So
Right.
that should be coming soon.
I would hope. I really appreciate you doing this. Like he's a pretty special kid. They all are, but
Yeah. No,
I can tell you he's
definitely. And you're welcome.
super smart and he's super well spoken. I can tell you that about him. Like I think he talks better than a lot of 4-year-olds. He can have a whole conversation with you.
Yeah. Yeah, the most we can do right now is share and get the name and the pictures and everything out there to everybody and get some news media on it. And then I'll be in contact with you with the profile that I posted underneath the link.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'll get out of here because I don't know if you know how to get out.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Right, there we have it, friend of Taylem's mother. Definitely need to continue to share this out, get his picture out there everywhere. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please hit the button, and I'll be in contact with the see if we can help them in any other way. As I always say, I will share out on my community page this flyer, this poster. You can always take. I also have Facebook, a Facebook thing. So there's my Facebook group. There's my Facebook group. His photo and stuff is posted in there. If you go to Sidney Police Department, you'll find photos there as well. Thank you ever being here. And as always, if you see something, say something. Until the next one, everybody.